How's it going, YouTube? Man77 here. I just figured I'd make quick videos, say Happy New Year, and say yay, we made it. Great. How interesting this year is going to turn out to be. I know last year for me was had its ups and downs. Get me wrong, it wasn't a bad year, but it wasn't a good year. I started out my year last year weeding people out, people that just didn't. That brought drama into my life, people that just didn't. It seemed like the only thing that people cared about was themselves, and I started noticing that about, around the end of 2011. I think I started noticing that. So I started weeding people out last year, and that's regardless of how I spent pretty much since February alone. Only talking to the people that you have to talk to, like your boss, your co-workers, lady at the store, your bill collectors. But I spent a lot of time by myself this year doing some super soul searching and making plans for this year, because this year I'm planning on making this year a good year. I'm off work till March. I do landscaping, so it's a seasonal deal. So I spend like maybe 2 to 3 months out of work a year. It's pretty much the winter slows down for 2 months, and then right around August, between August and September, it gets a little slow because you're kind of waiting. You're putting your hustle on. You're waiting for shit to grow back, basically. Because not in a big business, it's a small business. It's really not even a full-time job. It's more part-time, maybe 30 hours a week, which is fine for me. I live fairly cheap. I was able to put enough money back to make it for the next 2 months without a job, or without work, I should say. Like I said, this year's going to be a good year. I plan on making it a good year. I plan on putting some time and some money into my house, and I made a lot of really cool friends on the YouTube this year, and so I really haven't. I almost have been alone, watched videos and shit, and I've interacted with people on YouTube and blog TV. So I'm like I said, I'm not alone. I got a cat. That's it. That fucker drives me crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make a video every single day, I think. Just for something to do, I don't really ever have much to talk about. Like I said, I don't talk about myself much. I don't really have any interesting stories to tell you the truth. I've lived a pretty boring fucking life. Spent most of my time cooped up in my own prison. Things have changed, since my dad passed away about 8 years ago. I just haven't had the heart, get out and just have fun anymore. It just doesn't happen with me anymore. I've slowly felt that fade away. I don't play the video games much anymore. I put all that shit away last year. I mean, I got it out. It's there to play if I want to, but I just don't pick it up anymore. I'm bored with that shit. It's just the same old shit all the time. I mean, you can only play so much Call of Duty and, so much role-playing games and shit where it all just starts becoming the same fucking thing. I mean, yeah, you might add some new weapons, a couple maps, but it's just the same fucking thing. Same goes with movies nowadays. I mean, Jesus Christ. They're constantly remaking shit. It's Red Dawn. Very, very few things that come out nowadays are of good quality. Because most of the shit's either a remake and it's done fucking horribly, or it's something that somebody just had an idea and made a film and just wasn't that good. I'm yet to see really, so I watched Prometheus. That was disappointing. Chernobyl Diaries was kind of disappointing. I mean, I've watched a bunch of really good movies this year, and a lot of them just seem really disappointing to me. I got rid of cable back just after the election because there ain't shit on the boob tube. There really ain't. The quality of programming nowadays is crap. That's evident, and the shit CNN had put on New Year's Eve night. I mean, that's just some of the saddest shit I've ever seen. And it's a shame, it really is. I mean, there's a time and a place for all that. But not on New Year's Eve when you got so many people watching. I mean, have you no shame? Have you no respect for yourself? Yeah, it's just sad, I don't know. That's what the society's becoming. Like I said, it's going to be a good year for me this year, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to will it to be a good year. I'm going to do a little drinking. Because I really haven't, you know, in 35 years, I can pretty much say I haven't drank a whole lot. You know, I've always been, I haven't say I've been straight-laced. I mean, I've smoked some ganja in my time. But, you know, who can afford that shit nowadays? It's just so damn expensive. They kind of get into some moonshine this year. I'm kind of digging the moonshine. That's just liquid painkiller right there. That's unbelievable stuff. And drank some beer this year. Did some videos. I think 50. This will be video 53, I believe. I've actually done all 53 of them videos since just before Hurricane Sandy. So, not saying I've been busy with videos, but I made a few this year. Pretty good for, I guess, somebody who's new to making videos. Only has an Android phone to do it with because I can't put my damn cord to my camera. I don't understand how you lose shit like that. I mean, I held on them things for 2-3 years before I got my laptop. And then I buy a laptop and I can't find the fucking cords to my camera so I can use my camera. That's crap, man. It's not like it's a nice camera. I think it's 8 megapixel digital cam, but might get a little better quality than this phone. And if I can find enough money to dig up enough money to get a cord, I should. I hate to say a good camera go to waste to record. Other than that, this is probably becoming a long-winded video about nothing. Except for that it's going to be a good year. 2013. Gonna be good. Y'all take care. Have a great day.